Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm finally doing it. Today's video is my curly hair routine. I am so sorry that it's taken so long to get this video to you guys, but I wanted to make sure that I knew exactly what products I was using for myself, because it's kind of a trial and error for me personally when I have my hair curly, and I wanted to make sure that I had really nailed the products that I was using before sharing them with you. If you haven't already hit subscribe, make sure that you do that before I jump into the video. Also, turn on notifications for me, because YouTube doesn't always like to tell people when my videos go live. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with me telling you my curly hair routine. Okay, so starting off in the shower when I wash my hair. Now the things I use, some of them are like definite if I know I'm going to have my hair curly. Others I actually don't think are specific to like the brand. I just personally really like these products. So the shampoo that I'm currently using is the Kerastase Aura Botanica Bain Micellaire Riche. I've probably not said that right. And it has no silicone in it. It's good for dry hair. What I love about Kerastase products is all their ranges are different colours. So like I know that I'm this like dark red brown kind of one. This is the one that suits my hair, and they do like a shampoo, a conditioner, and then a couple of styling products as well. So like I think a heat protectant spray. I actually featured this in an unboxing video a few months ago, and I've been using it ever since. I mean, you can see I've kind of nearly used half of it. So this is the shampoo that I use, and I do 2 shampoos every time I wash my hair, regardless of whether I'm going to have it curly or straight, whatever. I always do 2 shampoos because I just want that extra deep clean. Like there's a lot of like crap that ends up in hair, a lot of dirt, so I shampoo it once. Plus I've got a lot of hair. I shampoo it once, mainly focusing on like this bit, get that all like soapy or lathered up, rinse it, then I kind of do like the back and also all over again. So double shampoo. I'm a big fan of a double shampoo. Now this step is very important for me if I'm going to have my hair curly. This is the conditioner that I use. It is by Aveda. Oh, it's got water leaking out of it because I've literally just taken it out of my shower. It's by Aveda, and it is the Be Curly range. So this is a specific range designed for curly hair. And it says it defines wavy to curly hair, fights frizz, and helps boost shine. Boom. This, I think, is my secret weapon in my hair being curly. I put this in all over. I have a comb in my shower that I keep there. I comb it all through. I don't rinse it out. So right now, this is still in my hair. I do not wash my conditioner out, and for me, that has been a game changer in having curly hair. I used to always wash it out and then wonder why my hair would be so dry. For me, the key is moisture, and I know that everyone with curly hair is different. I've got some friends with curly hair that are like, any sort of moisture on my hair and it just goes zoom. And I know what they mean, because if my hair gets too wet, then it will just completely flatten. But in order to get my curls looking like moisturized, this is like a game changer, and it also keeps them like defined as well. Don't know how we can, you know, like they're not all like fuzzy. Before they used to all like spread out and be fuzzy and just be ugly, and I hated it. So I put this in and I do not wash it out. I clip my hair up and then I get out of the shower, and that's it. So my hair does get greasier quicker, but you can't really tell because obviously there's so much going on that actually a bit of grease is quite good. It kind of just helps it to hold. So this, I genuinely think, is my secret weapon in my hair curly. I mean, I could probably finish the video now and be like, there you go guys, boom, use that. But there are more steps. So after I get out the shower, I brush my hair through using this Tangle Teaser. This is one that was in collaboration with Skinny Dip, but any sort of Tangle Teaser. And this is the only time I brush my hair when I'm having it curly. I brush it when it's wet, brush it all the way through. Oh, not now, I'm not. Brush it all the way through, boom, done. Tangle Teaser, you're a dream. So I do that, and then sometimes, depending on how well I've been looking after my hair, like recent weeks, so like yesterday, did I wash my hair? Yeah, yesterday when I washed my hair, I hadn't done a treatment on it for quite a while, and it was looking a little bit dry and just a little bit blur. So then after I brushed it through, I used this, which is the Olaplex number 3 Hair Perfector. Now this is quite pricey, I'm not gonna lie, but look how much I've used. I've pretty much nearly used all of it. And this is like my 3rd one that I've been through. So usually I will use this as a treatment. If I'm gonna have straight hair, I will put it in, leave it for a good like half an hour or so, and then wash it out. And I use this instead of conditioner. So I shampoo twice and then use this, and then I won't condition. Because I'm gonna have straight hair, it'll make it too greasy. However, yesterday, after I got out of the shower, I've still got the conditioner in my hair. I brushed my hair through, and then I added a bit of this all over. Just like 10 pence size amount, or if you're American, like size of a quarter. That's like the amount that I've got. So I just put that in my hair all over, making sure I really get the ends. The ends are important. And also for me, this section here, like this like crown section, gets a bit like matted and fuzzy sometimes. So I really make sure that I put it in there, and then I brush through again with my Tangle Teaser. And then I'm gonna be honest, that is kind of pretty much it if I'm staying at home all day. So yesterday I stayed at home all day and I wanted my hair to dry naturally. I didn't want to add any heat to it. I knew I wasn't going out, so I had the time to let it like gradually just kind of dry and expand a little bit. But if I do have to go out and I need to kind of get my hair at least like semi-dry quite quickly, then this is my best friend. This is the GHD hairdryer. You guys know I'm a big fan of all GHD styling tools, and this is the secret weapon, the diffuser. And I just do this. I do it on a medium heat, so you've got 3 different heat settings. I do it on the middle heat, not too hot, but I do it on like the most intense blast, if that makes sense. You know what I mean. Basically the top one of them and the middle one of them, and I literally just hold it like that, and I go over all my hair. And sometimes I might put like my hair all the way forward and do it like that. Obviously I can't really show you right now, but you get the gist. Like I don't do any of like this stuff. I literally just do that because that's the way I want the curls to form. So I do that. It does take quite a while. My hair takes ages to dry. So this isn't something that I can do if I'm rushing out quickly. Nah. If I'm rushing out quickly, I won't wash my hair at all, and I'll just give you a slick back low bun, and that will be it. I forgot a step. I use this before I blow dry it. Oh, that's annoying. I use the heat protectant spray. Heat protectant spray, for obvious reasons, to protect my hair from the heat of the hairdryer. So I use that before I blow dry it. Boom, bam. This one is from GHD, and it's also got UV protection as well. So, but obviously everything will be linked down below in the description box. Okay, so I've dried my hair. It's kind of mainly dry. I would say like 70% dry. And then I kind of just have to let the rest happen on its own. So I've dried my hair using my diffuser. Next up, again from the Aveda B Curly range. This is Style Prep, and it is all day frizz control, moisturization and curl definition. I take this everywhere with me when I have curly hair, because you just don't know when the frizz is going to attack. And I put like 3 or 4 pumps in my hand, mix it together, and then literally just scrunch from the ends, because my ends get quite dry. Like up here I'm kind of okay. I don't want too much product up here because I don't want it to go too flat. I literally make sure I go all over and making sure I get the back as well. I find that we focus a lot on this bits of hair and kind of forget about these bits over here, and then someone sees you from the back and they're like, oh, her hair's kind of funky. So make sure that you go all over with this. And then during the day, if I find that my hair's getting a little bit dry, I've got it to hand, a couple of pumps, and I'm good to go. And it just keeps that moisture there for me. Like I said, moisture is key for me when I've got curly hair. So I use this even once I've dried my hair, because when I'm drying my hair, I don't like to let it get like bone dry, because again, dryness for me equals frizz and like yuckiness. So that is not a good thing. If I feel like I just need a little bit more like oil in my hair, if it's just a bit too dry, and this kind of, you know, I don't want to like completely laden my hair up with this, like loads and loads, I will use a little bit of oil. This is actually a face, body and hair oil by Galan, and it's from the terracotta range. But another really good one is the Way Rose Oil. First of all, it's pink, so obviously cute, but I find it's good. You don't need a lot, you only need a tiny amount, and I will link it down below as well. You just need a tiny amount, and just to go through on the ends and on any bits that I find are looking frizzy. I don't pump loads in because then my hair will look really, really greasy. It's not what we want. So just kind of for the ends, if I can do this now. So I just, like, literally that's enough. Like really kind of sporadically, nothing too much. Making sure I get the back, making sure I get these ends up here as well, because we've got some ends up there. And I feel it just gives it a little bit of a sheen as well. Curly hair can sometimes look quite dry, and especially as my hair is blonde, it can look really dry. Done. There is one final step, which I only do if I'm going out, say for like the evening, or I want my curls to be a little bit more controlled. And I have used this today filming this video because I wanted to use kind of pretty much everything on my hair, so that you can see this is what happens when I use everything. And it is this. Now the reason I have my hair curly is because I don't always like using heat on it. However, sometimes my curls aren't really doing what I want them to. They're kind of going in weird directions, and I just need to kind of tame them and make them look a little bit more presentable. So I use this, which I've had for ages. It's a 5-in-1 wand from Bombay Hair, and the great thing about this is that I can change the ends. So I've got 5 different kind of wand sizes. This is the smallest, but this is what I use when I've got curly hair, because I don't think GHD do a thin one. So if you're listening, guys, you should do a thin one, because you've got one customer here. And with this, I don't go over my whole head again. I just go over the curls that I think just need a little bit of extra definition on the ends. You can see I've done a couple here, but not all of them. I haven't done my whole head. So you can kind of see some of them that I have and haven't done, because I think if I do my whole head, it looks a little bit too done. This kind of doing this on a few of them just works well for my hair. I hope that's been helpful, because I've been asked loads about what I do with my hair when it's curly, why I don't always wear it curly. And the truth is, guys, sometimes it's really annoying, because once my hair is like this, if I tie it up too much, the curl's gonna go. Speaking of tying up hair, if you have curly hair, do not use a regular elastic band to tie up your hair, because it will ruin your curl. Use one of these, an Invisibobble. I've got bazillions of these. Literally, I've got these in like all of my drawers. They start off by looking really small, but this is what this one looks like now. This is one that I'm using currently, and when I tie my hair up and tie it loosely at the top, and then these bits I will clip, or I will just tuck in to the hairband. There's no tightness that I've look at that, I've missed a huge chunk of my hair. It's alright, I can just tuck that in. Nothing too tight. It's not, I mean, it's not like particularly fashionable or stylish, but like I can't sleep with my hair down. I just can't. So I put one of these in, and then the next day it just easily comes out my hair. And my curls haven't been completely ruined. Yeah, they might have, you know, squished a little bit, but then that's where this comes back in. So, you know, it's like a cycle that just keeps on going, and you just have to know which product you need to use and when. If you have any questions about me and my hair, or you want to know about any of the products that I use, I will list them all down below in the description box. I hope this has been helpful, and I'm sorry that it's taken so long to actually get this video done for you. But yeah, any questions, let me know. Don't forget to turn on notifications for my videos so that you know when they're going live. Don't forget there's loads of workouts that you can carry on doing. Make sure you come say hi over on Twitter and Instagram, and I will see you next time.